Hello, MTV. My name is Jonathan Sullivan. I'm a 22-year-old college student living in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, and since the age of 5, I've been obsessed with professional wrestling. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, isn't wrestling fake? And yes, it is fake. But that's not why I love it so much. I love it for the theatrics. I love it for the comedy, the Santino Marellas, the Edge and Christians. I love it for, the action, obviously. I mean, you watch a wrestling match, there's action right there. I love it for the horror. Who doesn't love The Undertaker? Down on one knee, the rest in peace. You love that stuff. And I love it so much because wrestling evolves. Now you think about it, you watch a wrestling match from the 70s, doesn't look like one from the 80s, which doesn't look like one from the 90s, so on and so forth. A wrestling match 10 years from now is not going to look like what I'm watching now. And that's great, because as it has evolved, I have evolved. And I've amassed collections of wrestling figures. I got a whole bunch of them, and I hope no girls are watching this because I really would like a date. But I got a whole bunch of wrestling magazines, which I still read every time I go to Texas, where most of my stuff is, unfortunately. And, I've got 3 boxes of wrestling pay-per-views that I've taped off that I still watch to this day and that I'm converting to DVD. And, MTV, you gotta think about it this way. How many people do you have that are gonna be comic book fans? That are gonna sit there in their stupid little crappily made Batman costume, talking about how they love Batman so much. Batman's so cool. Did you see Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight? Who cares, There's a million comic book fans. There's a million friggin' Star Wars fans. My dad's a Star Wars fan. I've seen too many of them. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm different. I like different stuff. And frankly, you gotta pick me, man. That's all I really gotta say about that, really, because Stone Cold said so.